Level up your English from basic to intermediate and advanced. Be toast. To be in big trouble or finished. To be doomed, defeated, or unable to recover from a situation. Used figuratively to describe irreversible failure, ruin, or destruction. Examples: he broke mom's vase, he's toast when she finds out. If our team loses this game, our playoff chances are toast. After the scandal, the senator's career was toast. No amount of spin could salvage it. Fellow. A man, guy, or person, informal. A companion, colleague, or someone in the same group. A formal title or recognition in academic, professional, or scholarly contexts. Examples: that fellow is my neighbor. The hikers helped their fellow travelers on the trail. After years of research, he became a research fellow at Harvard. Net out. To end up with a final result after adding and subtracting. To balance or cancel differences, leaving a simplified outcome. Offsetting multiple factors to reveal the true or adjusted bottom line. Examples: I earned $50 but spent $20, so I net out at $30. Her strengths and weaknesses net out to make her a solid candidate. The merger's costs and synergies net out to a long-term competitive advantage. Cognizant. Aware of something, knowing about it. Conscious or mindful of a fact, situation, or responsibility. Having deep awareness or intellectual recognition. Examples: he was cognizant of the risks before signing the contract. The manager is cognizant of how deadlines affect the team's stress. As a policymaker, she was cognizant of the socio-economic factors influencing public health. Falter. To lose strength or stop for a moment. To hesitate, weaken, or struggle in action or confidence. To waver, decline, or fail in purpose, resolve, or effectiveness. Examples: he faltered when speaking because he forgot the word. The team faltered in the second half, allowing the other side to win. Her determination never faltered despite the mounting obstacles. Hit a wall. To suddenly stop because you can't go further. To face a big obstacle or lose energy or motivation. Making progress difficult. To encounter a critical limit where further progress requires significant change or new resources. Examples: the project was going well until we hit a wall with the budget. He hit a wall in training and needed a break to recover. The negotiations hit a wall when neither side would compromise on key terms. Duo. Two people or things together. A pair working closely as partners. A recognized partnership or collaboration. Examples: the tennis duo won the championship. That comedy duo always makes the audience laugh. This artistic duo blends classical and modern styles to create innovative performances. Scalable. Able to grow bigger without breaking or stopping. Something that can expand or increase in size. Capacity, or use without losing effectiveness. Able to efficiently handle growth in demand, volume, or complexity without proportional increases in cost or effort. Examples: her idea is scalable, it can work for more people. The software is scalable, so it works for small teams and large companies. The startup's scalable business model attracted investors because it promised rapid growth with minimal overhead. Aversion. A strong dislike for something. A feeling of opposition or avoidance towards something unpleasant or unwanted. A deep psychological or emotional resistance. Examples: she has an aversion to spiders. Many people have an aversion to public speaking. The investor's aversion to risk shaped her conservative portfolio strategy. At odds. Not agreeing, in conflict. In disagreement or opposition. Often about ideas, opinions, or actions. A formal expression describing incompatibility, contradiction, or tension between people, concepts, or circumstances. Examples: The teacher's rules were at odds with the student's expectations. His calm personality is at odds with his dangerous job. The company's stated values were at odds with its actual business practices. Scrappy. Small but tough, determined or ready to fight. Energetic, resourceful, and willing to fight hard even without many advantages. Messy or disorganized. It conveys resilience, grit, and a fighting spirit, often admired in underdogs. Rough or lacking polish. Examples: the scrappy basketball team surprised everyone by beating the champions. His notes were scrappy, but they helped him finish the project. Startups often succeed because their scrappy founders find creative solutions with limited resources. Realm. A kingdom or land ruled by a king or queen. An area of activity, interest, or thought. A domain of expertise, influence, or abstract space. Boundaries within knowledge, imagination, or authority. Examples: the princess traveled across the realm to meet her people. In the realm of sports, teamwork is very important. Her research pushed the boundaries of the realm of quantum physics. Mystique. A special, mysterious feeling around a person or thing. The aura of mystery, charm, or secrecy that makes someone or something seem special or fascinating. The cultivated aura of enigma or allure that surrounds individuals, institutions, or ideas, enhancing their influence or appeal. Examples: the mystique of the desert draws travelers who want adventure. The actor's mystique kept fans guessing about his private life. The mystique of Silicon Valley lies in its blend of secrecy, innovation, and myth-making about genius entrepreneurs. Reckoning. A time when someone has to face the results of what they did. Judgment, calculation, or settling accounts. Facing consequences. A profound moment of accountability, moral judgment, or historical turning point. A deep evaluation or calculation of values, beliefs, or outcomes. Examples: after lying, he knew a reckoning was coming. His financial reckoning came when the bills were due. The nation faced a cultural reckoning as long-ignored injustices were finally confronted. Slob. A messy or dirty person. Careless about cleanliness, appearance, or manners. Disregarding social norms, self-presentation, or discipline. Examples: he is a slob because his room is always dirty. He acted like a slob, leaving dishes all over the kitchen. Despite being a creative genius, he was a notorious slob, indifferent to order or convention. Plant, sow the seeds of. To start something small that may grow bigger later. To begin an idea, habit, or feeling that will develop over time. To initiate conditions or influences that gradually lead to significant outcomes. Often abstract or long-term. Examples: reading books sows the seeds of learning in children. Volunteering at the shelter planted the seeds of compassion in her heart. The treaty sowed the seeds of future conflict by leaving key issues unresolved. Underpinning. The base or support that holds something up. The main idea or reason that supports something. A fundamental principle, framework, or rationale that sustains complex systems, theories, or arguments. Examples: the foundation is the underpinning of the house. Trust is the underpinning of a good friendship. The economic model's underpinning lies in the assumption of rational consumer behavior. Probate. The legal process of proving that a dead person's will is valid. The court procedure that settles a person's estate, property, money, belongings, after death. Making sure debts are paid and assets are given to the right people. A judicial process in which a decedent's will is authenticated, creditors are satisfied, and assets are distributed. To initiate or carry out this process in court. Examples: they went to court for probate after their grandmother died. He probated his father's will to transfer the land to his siblings. The probate proceedings revealed complex tax implications for the estate's beneficiaries. Replicate. To copy or make something again. To reproduce or repeat something, often to get the same result. To duplicate or simulate a process, structure, or phenomenon with precision. Examples: she replicated the drawing by tracing it. The scientist replicated the experiment to confirm the findings. The software replicates neural activity patterns to model cognitive processes in artificial intelligence. Connect the dots. To see how small pieces fit together to make a bigger picture. To understand how different facts or events are related. To synthesize scattered information, recognizing patterns or causal links that reveal deeper meaning or systemic relationships. Examples: the child connected the dots to finish the picture of a cat. He connected the dots and realized the company was planning to expand. By connecting the dots across economic indicators, analysts predicted a looming recession.